Hello everyone, I'm THB Cooking, and I aim to be a warm chef. You'd never expect that dicing eggplant and pouring egg wash over it could result in a dish more fragrant than fish or meat. I bet many people have never made, let alone tried, this dish before. Next, follow along with my video to see how it's made. First, prepare to fresh, long, purple eggplants. Add salt and clean water to scrub the skin. Since the skin can hold a lot of dust and impurities, it's essential to wash it with a light saltwater solution. If you can, rinse them again with clean water a couple of times. Take them out, drain, and place them on a cutting board. Cut off and discard the stems, then slice the eggplants in half. First, cut them into thick slices. Then, into thick strips. Finally, dice them into cubes about 1 centimeter thick. Remember not to cut the pieces too large, or they will take longer to cook. Once chopped, place them in a large bowl. Add a spoonful of salt, some white vinegar, and then pour in enough water to cover the eggplant. Mix well by hand and let the eggplant soak for 10 minutes. Soaking them in salt and white vinegar helps prevent the eggplant from oxidizing and turning black. After mixing, set it aside. Next, prepare a red bell pepper, removing the stem and seeds. Cut it into wide strips and then into small pieces. Once chopped, place it on a plate. Also, prepare a green bell pepper, removing the stem and seeds, cut it into wide strips and then into small pieces. Place it on the plate with the red pepper. Take half an onion, slice it, rotate it 90 degrees, and cut it into small pieces. Place it in a small bowl and set aside. Mince some peeled garlic cloves. Similarly, mince a small piece of ginger. Once minced, place them on a plate and set aside. Before we start cooking, let's prepare the sauce. In a bowl, add 2 spoonfuls of light soy sauce, 1 of chicken essence, 1 of sugar, and 1 of soybean paste. Finally, pour in a small bowl of clean water. Then, use a spoon to stir until all the seasonings are well combined. Preparing the sauce in advance will save you time while cooking. In another bowl, crack a few French eggs. Then, use chopsticks to beat the eggs until smooth. Keep stirring until the whites and yolks are completely blended. Once mixed, set it aside. Now that the eggplant has finished soaking, give it another quick rinse. After rinsing, take it out and place it in a colander to drain. Then transfer to a bowl. Pour the beaten egg mixture directly over the eggplant. Use chopsticks to mix well, ensuring every piece of eggplant is evenly coated with the egg mixture. This will make the eggplant more flavorful. Now that all the prep work is done, let's start cooking. Heat a suitable amount of cooking oil in a large wok. Once the oil is hot, pour in the eggplant and egg mixture. Don't stir it immediately. Use a spatula to spread it out evenly. Pan fry slowly on low heat. Once the bottom is set, swirl the wok to ensure it cooks evenly. When the bottom is golden brown, use a spatula to flip it over and fry the other side until golden as well. Frying it a bit longer will make the eggplant and egg even more fragrant. Once both sides are cooked, use a spatula to quickly break up the eggplant and egg mixture. Stir fry to evaporate the moisture and cook the eggplant until golden brown. Once done, dish it out onto a plate and set aside. There's no need to wash the wok, just leave a little oil. Heat the oil and stir fry the ginger and garlic on high heat until fragrant. Then, add the onion, green, and red bell peppers and continue to stir. Cook until the vegetables are tender, crisp, and aromatic. Once aromatic, return the eggplant to the wok and stir fry to combine all the ingredients. Pour in the prepared sauce and bring it to a boil over high heat, letting the eggplant fully absorb the flavors. Dear friends, making videos isn't easy. Every day I share simple, home-style recipes. If this video helps improve your cooking, please remember to give me a like, comment, or share it. Your support and encouragement mean the world to me. Simmer everything for about 1 minute. Finally, add a cornstarch slurry to thicken the sauce. This will make the eggplant more fragrant and flavorful. Stir fry for another 30 seconds, then plate it up and it's ready to enjoy. With this recipe, the eggplant becomes soft and tender, fully absorbing the savory flavor of the egg. When you chew it, it's perfectly cooked, not too firm, not too mushy, with a pleasant, fine-fibered texture. The outer egg coating is golden and aromatic with crispy edges. It creates a wonderful contrast with the soft eggplant, adding a rich egg flavor. The combination is savory and delicious, blending the eggplant's subtle sweetness with the egg's richness. The texture is wonderfully complex, offering both the tenderness of the egg and the softness of the eggplant. It's delicious and pairs perfectly with rice. It's hard to find a dish made this way, even in a restaurant. Although it's a simple home-style dish, it's packed with amazing flavor. If you like it, be sure to save the recipe and give it a try. Alright, that's all for today. See you in the next video. Finally, I wish you all happiness every day and a big smile on your face.